Hi there, this is our Cosen AH-250 bandsaw. Really good quality. It's the Hinge non-swivelling type with the shuttle vice full auto system. It's come to us being traded from a customer and is in really good condition and hasn't done much work at all. Everything's working really nicely on it and it's ticking over well. Alright, well, starting from here, not much to explain. Everything's really tidy. Control panel's tidy. If we lift these up, it's tidy here. A little bit of paint off just there where the blade touches. That probably happens when the oil pressure, the tension comes on, etc. This looks really nice. And so does this end. The pulley looks really good. Got your hydraulic chip conveyor here, and your this is for setting your shuttle distance. So for setting that up, so I'll set that at about 50mm for our cuts. Fluoro light there, coolant tank gauge there, and the hydraulic gauge and temp. It's your chip conveyor, and this side, etc. is all very tidy. We'll start the hydraulic motor up. There it is there. That's the light, and I'll turn the coolant on. That's the coolant pump off, and the chip conveyor. So there's your chip conveyor ticking over there with a hydraulic control valve. We'll do a manual, clamp up our vices. So I don't know if you can see that, that's our down, and then when it hits the material, this switch comes up, hits a switch, and then slows it down to the speed that you set at, which you've got your two controls. One is how the speed that it comes down, and also the other one, which is the actual downward pressure. This here is your shuttle vice. I don't know if you can see that. Going in and out, that's working nicely. So that's your up and down. And the only other ones you've got is your clamping, so that's the back vice, then the light comes on, says it's clamped. Front vice, light comes on, says it's clamped. So now I've got it on manual cycle, so I can start a cut. It's variable speed via this dial, and it also shows your speed digitally as well. So I've got it running quite fast, so it's come down quickly, and then it senses the material there, and then starts coming down at the speed that I've set, which is quite fast. So there's its manual cut. I'll take that up. And we can do an auto. So I'll switch this over to auto. Start. And it'll do its first cut. Shuttle vice has gone back to the 50mm. It's cut, now it's coming up, and it's only going to come up as much as it senses the material now that it knows the thickness. Clamped, so the shuttle vice came forward, then it's clamped, now it's cut, shuttle vice is going back now. Finish cutting, going up. Stops just above the material. Front clamp open, shuttle vice is moving forward. Front vice clamp, now it's cutting. shuttle vice is moving back. And that's pretty much finished its auto cycle there. So to restart it, I just push 0 the counter again, switch the hydraulic pump on and push the up. Unclamp the vices and we're ready to go. Well, that's pretty much its functions in manual and auto. It's ticking over nicely. They're very good quality, and this one's had very little use.